Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Still 2nd down.
Once again, it's Corum. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here goes it. Ready, what's up?
May gonna look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
To throw on 1st down is May. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Still 1st down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's May. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the 1st time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest. it doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and man, all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
The Jaguars with the ball. As quarter number 2 begins. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. He'll complete that to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. On the handoff. This is Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Mahomes now on second down. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Patrick to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Second and 10.
14-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Rajante Wester. Touchdown, Jaguars.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from
I'm Patriots, man. We got to do better than this. Let's go.
Is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target.
We go again.
And then deliver that.
We got Buffalo Bills playing Denver right now. Live.
And the result is a touchdown.
Must win for them. Tomorrow, New England versus the Texans. Probably in the snow.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second
and a yard. Throwing now is May. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will go
Down, let's go.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, and your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
But now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Jaguars offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side.
Jaguars are fast. They got fast wide receivers. We got to watch out.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
That one caught by Wester. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Dicker's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
On the return, here comes Corum. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Got it into the hands of Mims. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Wester. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A run with Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown, but you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll somehow turn this into an option. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, New England.
Patriots, 1st first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. Now May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. He's to the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll run to the 5-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
They'll run. Here's Cora.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll go. Here's May. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory.
What a stand there. 4th and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played. particularly against the run, there has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Once again, it's Cook. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. Here's 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised.
Good game.
Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid.